Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Golden State Warriors beating the Utah Jazz 140 to 124 reaction. The offense was really good tonight. They scored 33 or more points in every quarter. Was the defense great tonight? Not necessarily, honestly. The defense wasn't good because the Jazz still shot 49% from the field and 39 from 3. The Warriors had actually a 22-point lead at one point in the third quarter, and all of a sudden it gets down to 8 points, and then I'm like, oh shit. But luckily the Warriors brought the lead back up, and it didn't matter in the end. But my God, they sometimes make games more difficult than they need to be. But yeah, 140-124 victory before they play the number 1 seeded Detroit Pistons on Friday, which is a huge game, of course. But the Dubs had 38 assists. When they've handed out 30-plus assists, their record is 17-2. They also had 7 points from their bench. 11 times they've scored 60-plus from that group. And seems Moses Moody's been getting more confidence lately. I think tonight he had, like 26 points. And he was 9 of 15 from the field, 5 threes. He was a plus 28 tonight. Hell of a game from Moses Moody. Like, he's been playing really well, like, the last couple weeks. He's been shooting the nylon off the ball, as the boomers call it, the nylon. They had 8 different players in double figures, including 5 off the bench. And the Warriors beat a mostly available Jazz team. Once again, defense is an issue for this team. Like, the Jazz offense actually isn't bad. Like, they have a hell of talent offensively. Like, they average, 119 points per game or something like that. Like, they have a really good offense. And they had a late third quarter push to get it within 8, but that was really it. But the Jazz now have 9 games where they've allowed the opponent to score 140 points or more. That's the highest in the NBA. Like, I don't know how they're so bad defensively. Because it's not like the Warriors were that great of an offensive team. It's just, they just had a really hot night from the three-point line. They started off really good in the first half. They went a little cold to start that third quarter, but they heated back up. And you had Guy Santos, Quentin Post, Melton, Buddy Hield, Will Richard played really good minutes off the bench. I'm glad GP2 didn't play. I've been saying not to play him. They finally did it. Horford played really good. Really, everybody. If you were in a Warriors jersey, played a pretty good game for the most part. Draymond, he took 6 threes. I don't know why the hell he shouldn't be doing that, but whatever. But yeah, Curry, even, I guess, for a off night, still had 27 points, 7 14 from the field, 4 10 from 3, and 9 of 10 at the line. 73% true shooting, and he kind of looked mid tonight. He started off trolling, but he still ended up really good with the final stats. He started off a little rough, but he still ended up 50, 40, 90 still. What felt like a mid game for him. But no GP2 tonight. Good seeing him not in the rotation. Well, gee, man, no GP2 in the rotation. They look pretty damn good offensively. Finally learned. Someone from the analytics team said enough is enough. Or did he get hurt? Or was that... But it says did not play coach's decision, so either maybe he got hurt, I don't know. The trade deadline rolling and Moody's found his jumper again. They should trade him while his values peak for Giannis and Kuminga, the picks, send the picks. And I'm glad the Warriors actually blew the lead back open so they could keep Steph and Draymond on the bench for the rest of the game. But yeah, I believe it was an 8-point game in that fourth quarter. Will Richard had some really timely buckets in that fourth quarter. I just love how Will Richard plays, man. Obviously, he has championship DNA from that Florida team last year. Great energy off the bench. Love the way he plays. He had really timely buckets tonight. He had 13 points. It's just a way, man. 3 steals as well. It's just every time you look at the stat sheet after the game, you see 3 to 5 steals. He's just really good at getting steals, man. And making timely buckets when they need them. The Warriors' second half defense wasn't great, but the offense was really good this whole game. It was a bad close in the third quarter. You know, leads at 22, go up 8, dangerous territory, but they ended really well. And Mountain, you would never guess he's coming off an ACL injury. I cannot say enough about this guy, man. Like, he had some rough moments tonight, but he still had 12 points and 23 minutes, was a plus 13 out there with 3 steals on the defensive end, hit 2 threes. And Gay Santos, man. Gay fucking Santos. 16 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 6 of 7, 6-7 from the field, hit 2 threes. Gay Santos, man, is just a good player. Nothing flashy, he's just a good player. 100% effort, can knock down open threes, hustles on the defense, man. He's always there making the right play. Love Gay Santos. Warriors made 15 threes in the first half. They made 8 in the second half. I figured they wouldn't make as many as they did in the first half, but still, Moody was letting that bitch fly. And the Warriors off a bit with the turnovers. Curry had 4, but after he had the 4 turnovers early, he calmed down. But Horford's still serviceable, man. Pending health, he can easily play another year wherever. Gives you good minutes, can still make an impact despite his age. Like, he had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 blocks, and still plus 22. Al Horford is still a very, very serviceable ball player. He's been awesome in this starting lineup. In my opinion, he's been very, 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 very good. And Gay, though, is just a winner. The extended minutes he's getting is allowing a bit more freedom on the offense. Being like, you're seeing him drive to the rim a lot more. Like, not just standing out there. You know, he's taking it to the rim now. And the Warriors' defense on the second half wasn't great. The Jazz were running that same down screen action. The Warriors couldn't really stop it. But luckily, their offense was really good this game. It turned out not to matter. But there was a lineup I really liked. Curry, Richard, Melton, Santos, and Post. Amazing defense and generally smart unit. I would take that over a 4-guard with Draymond center all day. And there was another sweet fucking lineup. Curry, Melton, Richard, Santos. Curry, Melton, Richard, Santos, and Post. I think they had, though. But I think they ran that twice tonight. That's a sweet freaking lineup leading to the final minutes of quarter 1. Curry is starting to cook with these quarter 1, Q3 rotations. Pretty sure he ran that in the first and third quarters. Al Horford's really awesome in the starting lineup, and I'm loving the Gay Santos Quentin Post combo, like coming off the bench at power forward and center. It's just more competitive basketball. It gives you a better chance. Like, they're really good. I wouldn't say maybe really good, but they're at least solid defensively, and they're active on the glass. Like, they're crashing the glass. We need to go and get Giannis, because if we got Giannis, it's over, man. Curry and Giannis is taking over. But Al Horford is awesome in the starting lineup. If you don't love Gay Santos' basketball IQ and his overall activity, whatever he plays, I don't think you have a single ounce of understanding what good basketball is, man. Gay is just a very good overall player. You know, he may not score, obviously, 16 points tonight, but he does all the little things, man. He's 3 times the productive player Kuminga ever will be. Defensive assignment, to rebound, to hustle, to switching, to be a part of offense, make free throws, layups, making the right pass when he needs to. It's like just Gay's, and Gay can probably score too, score a lot more than what he shows. Sadly, it seems like he doesn't really attack the paint, but he did tonight. I'd like to see him do it more. I'd like to see him attack the paint more like he did tonight. But Santos looked really, really good out there, I thought. I'm going to be a little critical of Steve Kerr. I will be a little bit, because for some reason he goes to a super small up start fourth quarter, and it's not going well for 3 straight possessions. You make the change and stop the bullshit. After 3 minutes of complete, utter disaster, they bring in Horford next to Draymond. The defense got better, but the Jazz were out of the momentum. But the bench scoring, like Richard, Santos, Post, Melton, Hill with each double digits, absolutely incredible bounce. And a lot of it happened with good lineups out there. Steve Kerr's rotational size feeling sane. Maybe he's finally starting to see the light. Maybe. Gay Mother effing Santos, man. Steve Kerr cannot die this man again. Because even without Jimmy Butler, he's going to help the Warriors connect and can win games by filling the gap at power forward. The stats usually don't. The stats usually don't show his valuable intangibles, but tonight was stat friendly. Like from scoring on the glass, assists, defensively. He's underrated going downhill. You need him to be more confident shooting the three ball like tonight, every night, and drive to the rim. And he has a good handle for being a 6'7" forward. He's like 6'7", 6'8", 6'7". But yeah, he was really good. But let's go over the stat sheet tonight. Good win for the Warriors. Take care of business on the road. No against Utah, but still take care of business. I would have liked this game to be more easier. I didn't think it was gonna be a blowout after the way the third quarter ended, but Warriors, they improved to 27-22. They improved to 10-15 on the road. They scored 140 points. 34 in the first quarter, 34 in the second quarter, 33 in the fourth quarter, 39 in the fourth quarter. Utah, they dropped to 15-33, 10-16 at home, 124 points. 24 in the first quarter, 31 in the second quarter, 38 in the third quarter, and 31 in the fourth quarter. Let's go over the player stats. Draymond, 0 points, 0 for 6 from the field, and 3. 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks. I don't like all the three-point attempts, but he did have 6 assists. I'll give him that. And he played really good defensively tonight. I don't know, Lauri Markkanen for the most part. 4 for 9 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 5 from the field, 1 2 from 3. 3 blocks. Curry, 27 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 5 turnovers, 7 14 from the field, 4 10 from 3, 9 10 at the line. Moody, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 9 15 from the field, 5 9 from 3, 3 4 at the line. Pods, 11 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds, 2 6 from the field, 1 2 from 3, and 6 6 at the line. Near triple-double, how about that? Trace Jackson-Davis, 2 points, 1 rebound. Gui Santos, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 6 7 from the field, 2 3 from the 3 and free throw line. Post, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 7 from the field, 2 4 from 3. Buddy Hield, 13 points, 4 assists, 5 of 8 from the field, 3 6 from 3. Mountain, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 5 at the line. Richard, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 5 of 8 from the field, 3 6 from 3. Pat Spencer had 1 point. And the Warriors shot 53% from the field, 43 from 3, 23 of 54, 25 of 30, 83% from the line, 42 boards, 30 assists, 20 turnovers, 15 steals, 8 blocks, 12 O boards, 30 D boards, and 17 fouls for Utah. Markkanen, 18 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Nurkic, 11 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Svi Mykhailiuk, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field. Keontae George, 19 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 of 15 from the floor, 3 4 from 3. Ace Bailey, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. I was pretty impressed with Ace Bailey tonight. Really impressed with Ace Bailey. Kyle Anderson, slow-mo. 6 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of 5 from the field. Kyle Filipowski, 12 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 2 2 from 3. Bryce Sensabaugh, 22 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 4 9 from 3, 6 of 7 to the line, 6 7. Bryce Sensabaugh is a really good player off that bench. Isaiah Collier, 12 points, 6 assists, 5 of 10 from the field, and Walter Clayton, 3 points. The Jazz shot 49% from the field, 39 from 3, 15 to 38, 21 to 24, 88% from the line, 37 rebounds, 30 assists, 19 turnovers, 16 steals, 3 blocks, 10 O boards, 27 D boards, and 22 fouls. But yeah, Warriors get a 120, 140, 124 win. Very pretty offensive game by the Warriors. And tonight was really simple offense, making all their threes. Will Richards recorded 3 steals, three or more steals in like 4 straight games. Really active with the steals. But yeah, really strong outing from the Warriors. They play Detroit on Friday at 10 o'clock, so it's gonna be a tough game, man. Number 1 seed in the East, Detroit. It's gonna be tough. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Warriors improved to 27-22 in the year. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, out. Peace.